Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to try and fix the Sega Mega Drive Mega CD. So I suspect the issue is just the belt needs replacing. I could be wrong, but we picked one up off eBay for £3.49 and now all we need to do is fit it into the console. This is not a how-to video because I have no clue what I'm doing. I've watched a couple of videos online and this is my attempt at recreating that. We have two screws at the very top that we need to undo just above the slot there. You can see them, the small ones. So we remove those. And what I'll do is I'll speed it up for you guys so you don't have to sit and watch. Right, once you've got those two out, you have to turn the console over and you'll find 6 screws on the bottom. You can see the holes, pretty distinctive. So we'll unscrew all of those and then we will take it apart. And you just flip it over and it should just come right off, I think. Oh, there's a CD in there, nice. Just give it a tug there. Nope. Right, we got there in the end. I just had to pull it off of that socket at the top. That's what was holding it in, and I was pulling it in the wrong direction. Instead of straight up, I had to pull it to the left. Okay, so you've got the heat shield there, I assume that is. And we need to take that off first before we can get anywhere. And I believe there are 3 screws holding this in around the side. And we are in, so let's have a quick look at that disc. I think that's one of the games that came in the bundle. I thought the disc was actually in the box, so I must have missed it. Oh, I thought we got a bonus game then, but I guess not. Right, so the screws in this one are slightly smaller than the others, so I just need to grab a different screwdriver to get into this bit. Okay, so we take this off. You will have to do all of these steps even if you didn't have a disc in there. So the disc looks pretty clean like the others, which is good. Now, there should be a cog just under the disc spinner, but I can't seem to see it at the moment. Okay, right, so we had a bit of an emergency. I could not find the cog that sits just in there. So what you're supposed to do is spin the cog and it will lower the lens and push out the drawer. So I couldn't gain access to it like other people have. So I've taken the whole drive out, which I'm absolutely petrified that I've broken this now, because I have been a bit rough with it. But for some reason, I think where I have opened it up, I didn't reset the actual console. So I think you're supposed to hit reset on the Sega Mega Drive so that the lens all goes back into place, and I didn't do that. So the cog wasn't where it was supposed to be for me to access. So I had to improvise, take it completely out, lift off the Sega Mega Drive CD case at the front and slip it on off of the tray, and then I can just about see it underneath, which I then spun it and got it all to open up. But whether I've broken something in the process, we'll have to wait and see. So that's the belt that I think is broken. As you can see, it was really warped there, really out of shape compared to the one that we bought to replace it. So you just slip the new belt on like so over the 2 wheels. You might need some tweezers to do this, to just hook it over like this. And done. So the next step is to put this all, oh no it's not. So we've got to put this all back together and pray that it actually works and I haven't damaged something. I won't make you sit and watch me reassemble this all because I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's going to probably be a lot of hit and miss now that I've taken it further apart. Place your bets now though if you think I've broken it or if it's going to work. Right, so console back together, all plugged in, ready to go. We're using an aerial cable because I can't find the AV one for this, so it might be a bit jittery. So I haven't broken it. It doesn't sound healthy, but I don't know if that's just because the aerial cable's a bit dodgy. So the moment of truth. I'm really worried now. The red light's still flashing on it. Yes! Right, so we got it working. So it was just the belt that was the issue. Super lucky that it was just that and not something more sinister. So I don't know if I've put it back together properly because I don't know if you just saw that. The drawer kind of got stuck and I had to push it in. I think it's just where some of the plastics aren't all sitting correctly, so it's just kind of blocking it slightly. But that should be an easy fix. Yes, and we're playing. So, shame about the video quality. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to have a little play around with it, see if I can get it to stop flickering like that. There you go. So it was just the aerial cable causing an issue there, nothing else. So just want to have a quick go on some of these because I've never ever played this, never owned one, never played any of the games, don't know anything about it. So this is all new for me and I feel like a kid again. I think just the colours, the sounds, everything about it just screams kind of like 80s, 90s kind of retro gaming feel. I don't think you can get more retro than the Sega Mega Drive, to be totally honest. I don't know about you guys, but it just feels like an arcade machine, especially with the arcade stick here to the right. So I know that this game was remastered, I think, and put on kind of some newer consoles. I'm sure I've read somewhere that this was on the PlayStation 4 at some point. So I thought I'd just quickly try the other game, just see what this looks like, because again, never played any of these games ever. So one of those sidewards kind of like Space Invader kind of games. I think there's a lot of those from like the 80s and 90s. I think because it was so easy to create. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Gonna try to do some more long form content soon. If you've got any ideas for any videos you want to see, let us know. I think the next one what I'm going to do is probably walk you through my PlayStation 1 collection, because I think some people are quite interested in seeing what we've got. I think it's going to be quite a long video trying to go through it all. But anyway, thanks guys.